Coming up on this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly, we roll out with parking enforcement as they make the rounds. Plus, it's fall cleanup time. We'll tell you where and when city crews will be picking up your leaves. And we celebrate 10 years of Rockville Town Square. More news, more often. This is Rock 11 Now Weekly, so let's get into it. When parking in Rockville, 1 quarter can keep you from getting a $40 ticket. That's one message that Rockville's parking enforcement officers want you to know. Rockville 11 had the chance to ride along with them in their new eco-friendly electric car.
Hello everyone, my name is Marquise, Parking Enforcement Officer with the City of Rockville Police Department. So today we will be riding in a 2017 Nissan Leaf. It goes about 125 miles on pure electricity. There is no gas in this vehicle. Some people don't know exactly what we do. They think we're just like the meter maids that just give people tickets. So this vehicle is going to receive a violation for parking by a fire hydrant. With City Hall, we basically have the problem with people parking and then walking over to the district court or circuit court. Biggest problem is I think people just don't read the signs, because we have signage when you come in, we have signage when you park. It says you have to sign in at City Hall, and people think City Hall is a part of the district court. In Rockville, you can park at any meter if you have a handicap placard for free. You don't even have a time limit. You can park there all day. Some people think if they're dropping off something, they can just stop in the middle of the road, even though there's signs posted down the street that say no parking, no stopping. Most people don't realize if you lock your keys in your vehicle, if you call the City of Rockville non-emergency number, they'll dispatch one of our parking enforcement officers to your location, and we will get you inside your vehicle. There you go. You kind of have to take the personal side away, and you know, this is a job. I like people. That's why I like doing this job.
Wondering how to report a streetlight out? Well, reporting streetlight outages is as easy as knowing the difference between a wood and a metal pole. If you know that, then you can know who to report the outage to, Pepco or the City of Rockville. Lights on wooden utility poles in most cases are owned and maintained by Pepco. In fact, there's about 25 wooden pole mounted lights on Route 28. On the other hand, lights on metal poles are owned and operated by the City of Rockville. Either way, you can report both online. For wooden Pepco-owned poles, head to pepco.com and search Report Streetlight Outage. And for problems with lights owned by the City of Rockville, go to rockvillemd.gov and search Report Streetlight Outage to fill out a form.
Fall leaf collection is underway, and city crews will be cleaning curbside leaves through December 22nd. That means you should rake your leaves into the gutter or right next to the pavement if no curb or gutter exists, no sooner than 7 days before your scheduled collection date. Just go to rockvillemd.gov/leaf collection to find out when your area is scheduled for pickup. Remember to remove rocks, limbs, and other heavy objects so that the crews can suck up the leaves in a timely and efficient way. If you would prefer to bag your own leaves, remember, no plastic bags. Use biodegradable paper bags instead and set them out on your normal yard waste collection day. Here's a look at some other do's and don'ts for leaf collection.
Coming up on Rock 11 Now Weekly, we celebrate 10 years of Rockville Town Square with a birthday bash under the lights. Right after this. Rockville is a bike city, and it puts a priority on getting around town in a convenient and safe way. But remember, the rule in Montgomery County is anyone under 18 years of age must wear a bicycle helmet. So start them out young. Make wearing a helmet the cool and safe thing to do. But it's not enough to simply buy and wear one. You need to make sure it fits properly. Put the helmet on your head so it sits evenly between the ears and rests low on your forehead. Put foam pads inside the helmet so it feels comfortable but nice and snug, and tighten the chin strap as snugly as possible. Follow these steps to give you peace of mind that your child is safe. Find out more information about bike safety at rockvillemd.gov/bicycling. Rockville Town Square is turning 10 this year and celebrated the occasion with a night full of music, prizes, and a champagne toast from Mayor Bridget Donald Newton.
Here's to Rockville Town Square. Thanks to everybody who made it happen. May it live and prosper forever.
It was a beautiful night for those in attendance to sample Town Square vendors and check out local bands. And score a swag bag full of prizes. And the ice rink was in full effect under the lights this year with a special added attraction. A piece of visual art directly under the ice, a rendered edge by artist Emily Eisinger.
It was really fun to be able to take part in something with the community. I have never been part of a big installation that was based on my art before. This really had more of a community and a cultural feeling, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out because it seems to have an impact on the community in the square, which is really nice.
And the celebration continues at the countdown to the unveiling of the holiday tree on Saturday, November 18th in Town Square. To find out more activities in Rockville Town Square, head to rockvilletownsquare.com. That's going to do it for this edition of Rock 11 Now Weekly. You can also check out the latest happenings on our online newsletter at rockvillereports.com. And join in the conversation and check out our posts by signing up for Nextdoor at nextdoor.com. And keep up with Rockville 11 by subscribing to our City of Rockville YouTube channel. And you can follow us on Twitter at Rockville 11, on Instagram at Rockville MD, and like us on Facebook. For the entire Rock 11 Now Weekly team, I'm Tony Playa. Until next week, Rockville.